Let's look at how we are currently managing the use of electricity in the country. Many people in South Africa use prepaid electricity meters to manage the electricity in their homes. Typically, when consumers buy prepaid electricity, they receive 20-digit tokens that are punched into their meters. Current prepaid meters are not integrated with any central control system. The result is when there is a shortage of electricity supply during peak times, the consumption of individual households cannot be taken into consideration or managed at all. Instead, we have to control electricity usage of an entire block of houses that are connected to one common point. We then often have no choice but to switch off all the households that are linked to that one common point, otherwise known as load shedding. Now imagine the possibilities if we were able to monitor and control every individual connected meter in every connected household. And if we could limit the electricity usage of some households instead of just switching off everyone's power. This is possible if you are able to control each meter in every household independently. And this practice is referred to as load limitation. T-Systems has developed a technology that enables current prepaid meters to become smart meters. How? By installing a clever little device called a VTC on the meters that is linked to a moose or a multi-utility server in the area. This makes it possible for these devices to communicate and transmit information wirelessly. Once such a smart meter is connected, an individual's power usage can be monitored accurately. These meter readings are then sent directly to the moose via the VTC. Messages can also be sent to that meter from any centralized point via the moose, which in turn allows us to control these meters individually. Existing prepaid meters used in South Africa already have the functionality to limit the amount of power that a household uses. We simply activate this functionality by setting a power limit for the household on the meter. When the household exceeds the predetermined limit, the power to the household is cut for 30 seconds. The homeowner then has the opportunity to switch off any energy-guzzling devices. After 30 seconds, the power supply to the home is re-established and the usage continues to be monitored. As soon as the energy usage exceeds the maximum threshold again, the power supply will be terminated yet again. The meter will automatically attempt to restore the energy supply 5 times consecutively. If the homeowner has thereafter still not reduced the consumption sufficiently, the supply will be cut for a longer period of 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, the meter will repeat the cycle of checking the power usage again. Using the T-System smart metering solution, together with the load limitation functionality in the meter, allows the municipality or utility to send a message to meters to limit the load in households during times when the grid is constrained. This will in turn aid in avoiding the need to apply load shedding and cut all energy supply indiscriminately. The load limitation can later be removed as soon as the grid is less constrained. Combining the intelligent T-Systems devices with fully functional existing technology enables us to convert current prepaid meters into smart meters. This improves service delivery to the public as it provides for a more acceptable alternative to the current practice of load shedding. It also opens the door to a new practical approach to energy management and to help households to be more compliant. Households that cannot afford energy often need to find illegal ways of obtaining it. Naturally, this energy usage is not monitored in any way, as it is not measured by a meter. And because they're not paying for it, these users often end up using more energy than what they would have if they were paying for it. Implementing a system where the load can be limited empowers municipalities and utilities to still provide energy to households that cannot afford energy, albeit a reduced volume of it. This approach has the potential to minimize the legal use of electricity. It will also make it possible for municipalities and utilities to reduce the volume of energy lost due to illegal connections. At T-Systems, we are driven by a true passion to continuously innovate novel ways to use technology. In doing so, we add value for our clients and we improve the quality of people's lives. We are therefore proud to bring you Load Limitation by T-Systems, a great alternative to the practice of load shedding experienced within the country.